Hello, hello, hello. It's me, JD. Welcome back to another game. Or I guess the same game that I streamed last time, but without James this time, and also a different chapter. Poppy Playtime, Chapter 1. I played Chapter 3, or I guess I started Chapter 3 before I played Chapter 1, and I only realized this morning that Chapter 1 was free. So I was going to play that on my own. James, I'll play Chapter 3. I'll finish up Chapter 3 with James whenever he has free time, and let me know whenever he wants to finish that playthrough. But I thought I'd do Chapter 1 just on my own, so I can refresh the lore of the game in my mind, because it's been a while since I've seen someone play Chapter 1. Or I've seen like gameplay of it. Chapter 1, a tight squeeze. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally returned to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared. Right. That's right. That's why we were here. To find all our friends. Or I guess not our friends, our co-workers. For some reason. New game. I don't know why they always have the load game thing there, because I haven't played it yet. I'm assuming it just does the same thing and just starts a new game. Load game. Yeah.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Not really. Maybe back in the day, but nowadays you got AI and stuff. It's easy. It's easy to have a doll talk to children, although you probably shouldn't.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why,
Shoes?
of course, Poppy. Just
For
like
free?
a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
You have to pay me to shine your shoes, Poppy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need some money
Her
for
hair
that.
is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
She's only
I'm
$6.
a real girl.
God,
Just like
that's
you.
cheap.
What's
Maybe
the time?
it wasn't cheap before. Inflation's a bitch. It really caught up to us.
If you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person.
It's cool.
An entire hour in the most
You know,
magical
I don't
toy
think
factory on Earth.
baby
What
dolls
are you
or
waiting for?
kids,
Come visit
like
the factory.
what was it, dolls in general, have ever made me scared, even as a child. I don't know. It's just not something I'm scared of, I guess. Chapter 1. Okay. Let's get it. I also kept the webcam because it's like a scary game. Although I usually don't play scary games. Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. Vintage Poppy commercial. Huh. Yeah, I usually don't play scary games. Mostly because I don't think they're super interesting for me to play. Because I'm not like the person who gets the most scared at these kinds of games. But it looks good so far. Hold on a second. I think I missed something. It's also kind of dark. I need to change some settings probably. I did turn on subtitles. FOV? Is that actually? Just max that out because we're a gamer. Brightness. Turn the brightness just so you can see it, so the stream can see it a little bit better. What did I just pick up? It's a weird looking iPad.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the
What's that
Playtime
picture supposed to be?
Toy Factory. If you're
Back-
seeing this,
The back
you're
of a doll or
trespassing.
something?
Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, While we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
It's very worth it. It's worth it. I just need to make sure I'm actually streaming. Otherwise, I'd be a little embarrassed. I did all this for, it's not actually live. Just a second to pull it up. Nope. It is working. That's good. Back to it then. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched Chapter 1, or someone else play Chapter 1. I think it was Markiplier, I think. Markiplier played Chapter 1. I know Chapter 1's pretty short, so that's why I decided to do like maybe a short little stream today. If it's too short, I might actually stream something else. But I don't know. It's a cool train toy. You know, I never was a toy kind of kid in my childhood. I didn't play with a lot of toys. I had toys. I just didn't enjoy them as much as someone else would. Is that green? Green, pink, yellow, red? Color code? I didn't enjoy toys as much as other kids would. Because I think, I had a laptop when I was like really young. I just played like Minecraft on it. I already forgot the color combination. Green, yellow, pink, red? Okay. What even is this room, actually? Security room? So many monitors. Let's go and play the tape. Ooh, kind of a dirty keyboard. You should always clean your keyboard every once every like, at least like once every 2 weeks, I guess. Although I don't usually do it myself, even if it's not noticeably dirty. Grab hack. That's right. We had a red hand in Chapter 1. What happened to it? I don't remember. I'm glad I'm learning how to use the grab pack now, after I've already played Chapter 3 for an hour. Which, by the way, when I was playing with James, at the start I was like, oh, how long could you play this for? Because I kind of want to get like a decent amount of progress in there. And James is like, oh, I've got all day. I could do this all day. And like an hour, I didn't realize it was only an hour long that we played. After about an hour, he's like, yeah, no, let's just stop here. I couldn't tell if he was just like too scared to go on, or I think that's one of the signs he gets scared, is when he starts getting frustrated at things. There it is. Grab hack. Okay, so you click to fire it, and if you click again, it'll just retract it. But if you click it, and then you click and hold, it'll drag things toward you. That's how the grab pack works. Very very cool. Let's keep going then. Huggy Wuggy. Look at that award-winning smile. Those luscious lips. The lack of eyelids. So good. Actually, does this work? That's a pretty catchy, that's a pretty catchy theme song there. Take that, thanks man. You know, I think Huggy Wuggy's kind of a good guy, actually. I think he's pretty cool. The game might sound a little loud. That's on purpose, because I won't be talking a lot or very, very loud myself. And I have the game's volume set really loud so that when jump scares happen, they happen in your face. Grab, right, power. That's right. That's right, they had the little power things. Perfect. Oh. A bit of stuttering frames there. It's all good. Must have had to use the bathroom. Let's try this again. Perfect. Actually, do we ever go through that door? One with the 2 hands? I don't think we do, actually. If I remember right. And I know that, what was it? I think I know of some of the puzzles in here. I don't quite remember all of them. But, they were... This game is like super puzzle heavy, actually. All the puzzles aren't... I don't remember them being like too complicated. I don't have chapter 2. But, James did not get me chapter 2. There's only chapter 1. Which is fine, I guess. Orange tape. I think it was somewhere. I think that the tapes are usually always somewhere around. Like the, what is it? Always somewhere around the, whatever plays them. Okay. I think we can just, yeah. Sorry, they're like keys. You gotta find them in this room. But I think the orange tape is also somewhere in this room, so let me find out where that is. Okay. Start looking for them then. See one of them right there. So. Tape. Oh, it's right there. I was staring right at it and I couldn't see it. I was blind. Blind to the... Where is it? Oh, it is. Let me get these toys. I wonder if anyone actually had any really creepy toys when they were kids. I don't think I had any. I'm pretty sure if they would make, if they were as creepy as Huggy Wuggy or Catnap, one in the chapter 3. I don't think I would be able to play with them as a kid. Do I have the rest of them? I do. Okay. I didn't. I'm blanking out. I don't even remember picking up 3 of them, but I already did. Let's take a look. Refresh on the lore.
Rich,
Is that a claw
where are
trap?
they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but... it's just hard to be happy about manufacturing's on our
The 2
neck about
old
it,
average
'cause we can't
Joes.
buy stupid Huggy boxes!
Rich,
He's going crazy because he couldn't get the Huggy boxes.
It's...
He's being a little sussy right now.
I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable.
Habitable? Habitable? Yeah, oh. No, that's the door we came through, I think. Yeah. There was, I was gonna say something, but I totally blanked out. Get the second, let's get the second claw hand, the second hand now. Red and blue, perfect contrasting colors, except they're not really. Let's get it. The sound design in the game is way better than I thought it was. Or than I remember it being. Always have this like low drone going on in the background. See on it. Okay. Are we able to head back into that other place to check out? Actually open that door? Actually, let me see. Might be able to. No. No. Close the door on it. Man, they closed the door on us. It must have been Rich. Rich, he was probably just outside the door that I walked into. He had his blue grab pack glove on, and then he closed the door on me after I went in. It's like a prank. Oh, it was like a prank. Can't believe it. Let's head on in. I remember how big the deal Poppy Playtime was when it first came out, actually. Complete the circuit. Mm-hmm. Rollers. My enemy. I remember how big it was when it first came out. It was like, I think it was at the height of, like, mascot horror when Poppy Playtime came out. And everyone was like, whoa, it's awesome. Love it. So, hey. Yeah, and Huggy Wuggy being so, like, iconic with his, like, kind of simple design, but also creepy with a mouthful of, like, sharp teeth and stuff. Just nailed it, pretty much. I love the amount of toy parts that come flying out onto the conveyor belt. It actually must suck working at a toy factory. Ooh. Kind of a bopping theme song, not gonna lie. Okay, what do we do here? Needs power. Certainly does. We can go upstairs. Fostering happiness. Adopt an orphan today. That's how you do real horror. You can't just have it be killing kids. You have to have it be killing orphans. Only if the kids are orphans. That makes the horror, like, put the cherry on top of the horror, you know what I'm saying? There is a tape right there. Let's watch.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing toy, actually. I would love to have that toy.
Somewhere that can provide
Right now.
kids with that
I don't even have to be a
experience.
kid to want that toy.
That's a pretty
Teleportation?
great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. But your body just gets older and older, and then you die.
Adults are just kids, but older.
Human bodies just can't stay young forever.
This floor certainly is made out of floor.
Like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than the person. I mean, the oldest
Crazy,
people
it's almost
to
like
ever
they're
live
trees
are
or something.
still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
I wonder if she got the job. Seemed pretty excited about working at a toy factory. You just get older and older. Puzzle time. I am in fact puzzled. This isn't gonna work. I think you do have to power both the pylons here. Like this. Yeah. It's just that easy. And then, when we fall down without breaking our legs, we broke our legs anyway. That's okay, because we can just heal our legs instantly. The power of friendship. Make a Friend, 1960. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, was a visionary. He set the stage for all of Playtime Co.'s greatest feats. Yet all of the amazing things he created, the Make a Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive, and advanced. It is solely responsible for nearly every Playtime Co. toy sold on the market to this day. All needs to be fed the proper parts, then it will paint, assemble, and do a quality inspection of the toy all on its own. Gone is the need for complex sorting or backbreaking labor. This machine can do all that and more. This machine? It looks cool. I like the aesthetic they put on it. Make it like, to make the machine like look like a toy. Nobody leaves without a toy. That's what it was. We do have to build the toy. Well, power on. That not work or? There it is. Rev up those fryers. I'm looking for a new toy. So how do we get it going? This? Oh. There it is. I was meaning to fire my hand at I was aiming at the middle lever, but it auto-corrected for me and shot it toward the first one instead. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I let it do all the work. Mr. Krabs. This part of the machine kind of looks like Mr. Krabs. Okay, so it painted all the parts. Does this one assemble all the parts? Yup, there it is, our beautiful toy. What's this last one do? Quality assurance? I think that is it, yeah. That looks like Gary the Snail. Mr. Krabs, Gary, and SpongeBob? Because it's vaguely, it's square-shaped? Cube-shaped? Alright, let's grab our toy. I've always wanted a toy. Come here. When he floated up into the air before he gave me it. There it is. I remember this part of chapter 1 at least. Always have to have a little bit of silence before the real chase happens. Let's go. Oh yeah. Does his lips move? He got like jiggle physics on his lips. That's awesome. Oh, stay away from me, buddy. You'll never get me alive. The vet sequence is also pretty cool. Look at him crawling through it. Crazy. Crazy, crazy little thing. Oh, not that way. Crazy, crazy little guy. Such a fun little dude. He just wants to play tag and he's it. But if anything is, if I've learned anything, it's that I'm amazing at tag. He'll never catch me. Totally. Sometimes you gotta like lip read this. Oh. Yeah, like lip read this this path here. You know which way you're going. Oh, it's just Kind of slow. Let's just hop across this real quick. All right. Nice. Oh, that's right. The box. Huggy! No! He leaves like blood splatters on the parts that he hit on the way down. Seemed a little painful. Is that the last time we see Huggy Wuggy? I think that is actually. Shame. Oh, well, you know, it isn't called Huggy Playtime. Yeah, Huggy Playtime, so guess that's fine. There it is. Chapter 1. Tapler. A flower? Found it. They lied to me. It wasn't where all my coworkers were.
Final log. In relation. Experiment 1006. The prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing.
I like the sounds of
no doubt in relation to
people screaming in the background, like,
a
oh.
flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge
He sounds so calm with all the screaming.
Understand it or not. End of
what? Man. They never let them finish their sentences. You always just gotta kill them, like, right away. What is this cult thing right here? How'd they tie these ropes to the steel pillars up there? Interesting. Somebody doesn't like their toys. No run, danger, turn around, go back. But what if I didn't? What if I went forward anyway? The sound of me sprinting down those stairs and the speed at which I was going down those stairs didn't match up in my mind there. Let me in. This is chapter 2, right? Let me in. Creek. Hey, Poppy, I'm here. Nice room you've got. Oh, well, maybe not that nice of a room. Should probably get someone to fix it up a bit. Here, let me get you some air, huh? The lights broke.
My case.
The lights broke too. Me when she opens my case. Yeah, that was chapter 1. Very mind-blowing when it first came out. Very popular. I can see it. It was pretty good. Yeah. It was almost just like a, what was it? A tech demo, proof of concept of Poppy Playtime. Chapter 2, I think, is when the real game starts. And then chapter 3 was a continuation of that. Hopefully, James can finish up with whatever he needs to do. I think he wanted to download the recording of the first part that we filmed and edit in his own webcam into it, so I think I might have to wait for that before we do another playthrough. But yeah, it's actually crazy how many people actually worked on the first part of Poppy Playtime. Very cool though. Yeah, just about 30 minutes it took, part 1. Just how it is. Just a short little demo. Very nice. You know, to me, Mascot Horde isn't like the most horrible thing ever. Still pretty fun. Alright then. That'll be it for me. for this stream. If you somehow managed to catch it, I don't think anyone did. But if you enjoy watching a VOD, you should subscribe. You might catch me the next time that I go live, which might be soon. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna play something else tonight. That'll be it for me, though. Have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is for you.